Boy, you so ugly, need to get up on my face. Your teeth hella crooked and your breath freaking stinks. You must wake up every day to a smack in the face. Cause my boy looking drunk, but he ain't even drank. Boy, you so ugly, need to get up on my face. Your teeth hella crooked and your breath freaking stinks. Boy, you ugly. Boy, you ugly. Boy, you ugly. Boy, you ugly. Boy, I'm on your head cause you built like a bear. Can't bring you around no kids cause you make them all scared. In a town full of roaches, my boy, you the mayor. Always say you working up, but boy, you looking like a pear. People always wanna try me, but on God, don't you dare. Cause I'll cook you right up, but I ain't gon' cook your hair. Cause it might start a fire in this real quick, my boy. Please don't moisturize your freaking scalp real. Boy, you so ugly, need to get up on my face. Your teeth hella crooked and your breath freaking stinks. You must wake up every day to a smack in the face. Cause my boy looking drunk, but he ain't even drank. Boy, you so ugly, need to get up on my face. Your teeth hella crooked and your breath freaking stinks. Boy, you ugly. Boy, you ugly. Boy, you ugly. Boy, you ugly. If you're trying to shoot, then I'ma bleed. Boy, you smelly like a sewer and your face is ashy. My boy stepped into the theater and made everybody leave. Cause you stink and your skinny jeans is choking, bro. Jeez, can you breathe? Boy, your head dummy big like a broom. And your neck hella strong like a slut from a pit for you to chick. Never thought I'd see a day of freaking well on Lake Lip, but here it is. That's why you claiming you got overseas drip. Boy, you so ugly, need to get up on my face. Your teeth hella crooked and your breath freaking stinks. You must wake up every day to a smack in the face. Cause my boy looking drunk, but he ain't even drank. Boy, you so ugly, need to get up on my face. Your teeth hella crooked and your breath freaking stinks. Boy, you ugly. Boy, you ugly. Boy, you ugly. Boy, you ugly. Boy, you so ugly, need to get up on my face. Your teeth hella crooked and your breath freaking stinks. You must wake up every day to a smack in the face. Cause my boy looking drunk, but he ain't even drank. Boy, you ugly. 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 Boy, you ugly.
On the beat, boy.
We need a doctor. Look at his face.
All right, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? All right, so let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. Feel free to thumbs up the live and please subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. So let's get into it. All righty, happy birthday to Slappy. Happy birthday to Slappy. So let's get started. What's up, Mr. All-Star? How you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Ron P? What's up, nobody, baby? What's going on? Going on? The B sector commentary. All right, I'm here. I'm here, baby. So they call me. I'm here. What's up, girl by the Mystic? What's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Let's see who else is in the house. Oh Lord. James live once again. What's going on? What's going on? Let's see. Anella Valencia, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, let's see. Anybody else scrolling on down the street? What's up, girl by the Mystic? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. How's everything? Ooh. All right, let's see. Strolling on down. Let's see what else. Who else is here? Ooh, Lordy. Okay, you're gonna be blocked already. I'm not moderators block anybody you want to take out. Okay, I'm not putting up with nobody bullshit tonight. I'm not putting up with nobody's bullshit. I'm the only one putting up bullshit. I'm not putting on the bullshit. So if anybody y'all want to have a block party, we're gonna do a block party tonight. If they want to come in and act stupid, okay? Oh, Lord have mercy. This still be like I'm some damn. Ooh. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep it moving. All right, let's go. Okay, only one and me. Only one me. How you doing? Good to see you. Elvis, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, I just want to say I do apologize for the way in which he cursed you out. Okay, that was wrong for him to do. But allegedly, he's a man, right? Worried about his brand. His brand. But he sit up there and want to curse you out. Get out of here. Well, not you, Elder. We're talking to him with his weak ass. Anyway, what's up, Rosie Golightly? How you doing? Good to see you, Rosie Golightly. Let's see who else is here. What's up, Kim? How you doing, Kim? Thank you for being a member. Thank you for being a member. All right. Let's see who else is here. Phenomenal Scorpio. What's going on, Phenomenal Scorpio? Chiquita Johnson. What's going on? What's up, Donna? How you doing, Donna H? Good to see you. What's up, Robbie? Robbie. Tiffany Black, green, purple, red, orange, and gray. How you doing, Tiffany Black? How you doing? Good to see you. Black Girls Code. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Random Crafting Gamer. How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. All right. Angie Green. What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. All right. Let's see. Who else? I'm just scrolling on down. Make sure I get everybody. Oh Lord, oh Lord! I'm not gonna put that up there because that's trolling somebody on parole. You trolling somebody on parole, allegedly. Black Strawberry Apple, how you doing? Good to see you. Okay, let me see. Lou, what is this? Lou May sees all. What's up, Lou May? How you doing? What's up, Vibrant Love? What's going on? What's going on? What's up, Limon? How you doing, Limon? Limon, Bowl 32. What's going on, Bowl 32? How you doing? All right, I think I get everybody. Oh, what's up, Tube Talks? How you doing? Good to see you. Girl, I don't know. You got to look at the troll name. Look at the troll name and see who won't. Ooh, y'all messy. I'm not putting that up there. Y'all just messy. What's up, Shawnee C? Sharona B? All right, I think I got everybody off. If I didn't get you, please don't hold it to me. What's up, So Bomb? How you doing? Good to see you. Twilight. Yeah, that man over there, like he in a Twilight Zone. I don't know what the hell's wrong with him, but I got something for him tonight. And White Carter, what's going on? Truth or Reason, what's going on? Truth or Reason, how you doing? All right, everybody, I think I got everybody. What's up, Huggy Pacino? What's going on? Stop Lying TV, how you doing? All right. So please feel free to thumbs up the live and subscribe. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna bring up the agenda real quick, so we're gonna get it crack-a-lacking. So you know what the hell we're going to talk about tonight. Oh, Lord. We're worried about a brand. Huggy, because they just followers, man. They're followers. They don't listen to the video. They don't care. I could say I'm going to give away $1 million and they still going to thumbs down the video. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Just people just so followers, you know what I mean? All right, let me see. Oh, y'all up in my business. I ain't supposed to be in my business. Oh Lord, y'all gonna be in my business. Oh Lord, got me all clear. Oh Lord, I done messed up now. Where my damn thing at? Oh Lord. Anyway, I don't care what y'all see. I don't care what you see. All right, so this is the agenda, y'all. This is the agenda. So let's get started. If y'all don't know, this is the one and only, talking about his brand, my image. But you sitting around here calling people to see you and tell you where I'm gonna say stuff tonight. I'm just gonna be transparent. I'm tired of having to hold my tongue, and then the one time I say something about somebody. No. I'm not gonna sit up here and be the Pope. I'm not gonna sit up here and always have to hold my tongue and be a high standard. I'm going to say what I want to say. And if I have to answer questions about it, I will let the people know. Okay, but he's up here calling people cunts, bitches, and all this whores and all this other stuff. But I'm going to sit up here and have to hold my tongue while he go around recklessly. No. Not on the night. Not tonight. All right. So anytime I flash this picture, this is you know who. All right. The man over there. All right. So here we go. Let's go. Let's talk about it. All right. First up is he wanted the drama. He wanted to get flushed. He never respected Terry. He mentioned cash out requests, a $5 lie. My Terry issue, curse jar, semantics in your brand, LGBT community disgrace. You are dimples more than anyone. Chat versus what I said. No freedom with James. Okay. All right. So let's get it started. So as I went back today, and I was trying to understand how the hell did we get here? I was like, how in the hell did we get here? And I was doing my research and I was like, this fool started all this stuff. He started this. It wasn't no Terry P. Okay? He came onto my live, y'all. He came onto my live. He came on starting mess. I wasn't nowhere talking bad about him. He came on my live starting mess. Okay? Then on top of that, he wanted to get flushed. He wanted to get flushed. This is the crazy part about it. Okay? Then when he got flushed, he gonna put in the chat once he got flushed, checkmate. Checkmate. He put checkmate. I'm like, okay, so we sitting there like, okay, what check? Oh, checkmate. Okay, but we playing chess? Tell me some checkmate. So then he goes and does a cleanup, right? Okay, so he mad, he wanted to get flushed, he mad he got flushed, and then he goes and does a cleanup, and then he starts trying to put out information, okay, oh, and you're begging. So that's how this whole thing started. That's how this whole situation started because of him. He wanted the drama. He wanted the drama. Okay? He wanted to get flushed. Now, let me see if I can play this clip real quick so you see where I'm coming from. Hold on one second. Okay, that's that one. That's that one. Okay, all right. So let me play this one real quick. Now, he's the one that started all this. I'm going to play this real quick so you can see this is from when the night he got flushed, right? He runs over to his cleanup. He puts out this information. Okay? He wanted an issue. Then he got what he wanted. He even told y'all he spent 40 minutes trying to get flushed. He came after my audience. He was trying to find something, some way that would just tick me off. And I just sat there being patient. Okay, whatever, and not overreact. He came after my people. Okay, then he started coming after me. Then he got flushed. He went over there, did his cleanup. Now, he's the one that put out the information. So hold on one second. All right, let me see. Hold on. Okay, here we go. So I want y'all to understand. He's the one that put out this information about this whole Cash App. That's how all this crap started, because he wanted to be vindictive of a whole situation he caused. He wanted this. Hold on, y'all. Here we go.
And this thing about Terry and me and money, there is no Terry and me and money. Now, is there a SK thing in Terry and money?
The reason there's a pause is because he's going through all these theatrics, holding up a glass of water to his face, turning his head around as if he's lost in space. But anyway, here we go.
Cash App request. That's all I'm gonna say. Just clean it up.
Oh, so he's
just clean.
So he's sitting up there trying to be like what I guess you say messy, a shit starter. It says Cash App, as if he's doing something big. But here we go.
And I don't give a fuck who mad. I said it. I said it. It is what it is. You think it's cute? You think it's cute for somebody to sit on your platform and insinuate that I'm a pedo, but it ain't okay for somebody to call you a pedo? You think it's cute for somebody to say some shit about me and my children that's not true?
Okay, so wasn't he talking about semantics? Wasn't he talking about semantics? Was he going around here talking about semantics? Nah, fool, use the language that you talking about. Now you want to switch it up to spin the narrative differently on your platform. Okay, so what he's talking about is because I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. I'm like, wait a minute, did somebody say he was a pedo? But I was like, I said no, I said nobody said he was a pedo. But what happened was someone said something about creepy. So I guess he identifies with that term being synonymous with pedo. And therefore, he has accepted that as a way or a form of characterization in regards to him. I'm sorry, but I don't associate the word creepy with you. Now, if you've taken that up upon yourself, that's your own personal fight. But once again, like you want to say, you are Lady Dimples. You are Dimples. Because you're doing the same damn thing that Dimples does, right? Holding other people responsible for what other people say. Holding me responsible for what somebody said. Did I call you a pedo? Did I say anything about your damn kids? But you want to hold me responsible for what somebody else said? And yeah, I don't think that, I mean, creepy don't mean like to me pedo. But if that's what somebody else put that, if somebody else put that moniker on you, brother or sister, whatever you are, that's your personal problem. That's not me. Take that up with that lady that put that name on you. I don't think of when I hear creepy, I don't think about you automatically. That's something that you've internalized and formed and now want to carry that burden and place it on other people. Now that's effed up. Okay? Now you want to go at Dimples, that's a Dimples trait that you are now exhibiting. Let's continue.
No, it ain't true, and you know it ain't true, but that was cute. I think it's cute for people to know that you be begging for cash apps.
Oh, what? Oh, so, okay.
Off the platform.
Liar. Liar. You are a liar. You're a liar, because that's not true. No allegedly, no nothing, but you worried about your brand. Word association, right? Your brand. Okay, let's continue.
Send a cash app request. Trifling.
You trifling.
You trifling, bitch.
You trifling.
And then have your nerve to sit over there every night, night after night, and play that goddamn clip, telling Duchess to stop begging. You stop begging, you dick sucker.
But you the one that even said your own friend was begging, though. So how you gonna come at me for saying something about him, but you said it? I made the whole clip because you said he was begging. What? What? And let's say something about semantics, okay? I don't beg. I offer an opportunity for people who want to contribute to my platform, a way to do it. I'm not sitting out here saying, hey, can you please help me? I don't have anything to eat. I can't pay my bill. Can you please help me? That's begging. Okay? I'm sorry you're not maybe educated enough to know that, or maybe lacked the intelligence enough to know that, since you want to talk semantics. Stop begging, brother. Ain't you the one that got a little PayPal link to your PayPal? Why'd you got a PayPal for? Beggar. Your little bio, that's begging. Since you want to get down to it. Okay? Begging. Okay.
You stop begging. Before you tell Duchess to stop begging, you fucking stop begging, bitch.
Okay. Look at that mouth. Look at that mouth. Look at that mouth.
I'm not swallowing any more of that Terry P mess. I ain't never asked Terry P for nothing. Anything Terry P has ever given me, you all have seen it on screen. Can you say the same, sir? Can you say the same, sir? I bet you can't.
Well, actually, since you want to talk about semantics, you just lied, right? You do have a PayPal link in your description box, right, of your video. Right? Why is the PayPal link there? I mean, did you just lie again to the people? Because you said everything that you had is on screen. Technically, if we're getting into semantics, the PayPal link isn't on screen, right? It's in the description box. So did you lie again to the people, James? Did you lie? Did you lie, or is this going to be another caveat that you find a way to wiggle out of? Since you want to say semantics. Right? On screen, you say, right? On screen. Just asking. Just asking. Is the description box a part of on screen? Since we're doing semantics, right? Okay, let me continue. Since you're begging, right? We're begging. Okay. You say he can't wiggle out anything? Oh, okay.
you just decide to open that thick throat and tell another lie, bitch.
Wait a minute. Have you seen your throat? Have you seen your throat? Have you seen your throat? Huh? Lately. Have you seen your throat? Your throat ain't necessarily like skinny any. Okay? Now, if y'all saw that versus battle between Soulja Boy and Bow Wow, Soulja Boy is skinny. That's a skinny throat. But your throat ain't necessarily skinny. So I don't know how you gonna talk about somebody's throat being a thick throat. I don't understand that. But let's continue.
And I'm gonna ask you to tell another truth. Do Lemon know that you're dating him?
Once again, like, where did that come from? Dating Lemon. That's my co-host. You ain't coming better than that. You come in. Does anybody know you dating Duchess? Oh, that Duchess is your bitch? Because Duchess is your bitch. Duchess over there gushing over you like a little girl. Oh, mother, 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 James. Oh, mother, can I play your music, mother? Oh, mother, can I play your music? Oh, I love you, mother. Oh, can I suck on your testicle, mother? Oh, mother. Oh, yeah, that's your bitch. I said it. I told you I'm cursing. I don't care. I'm tired of her trying to be this squeaky clean boy image, and then y'all want to play in my face. No, I can get down and dirty just like y'all. I'm an adult too. But like I said, we know Duchess is your bitch. Yeah, right. He suck your itty bitty teeny weeny small little pea-sized testicle. We know it. Lick all up all your juices. He lick it all up. Okay. Now that's someone that's just frolicking over you and let you could just diss him all damn day. He just shut up. I love you, mother. I love you. Wait, how anyway, it's just even disgusting to even think about. All right, let's move on to next. What we talking about? So that's that clip. That's that clip from when he got flushed. And he's the one that put out the whole cash app thing and all that, thinking he doing something. Right? Talking about I'm begging and putting out what conversation you can say of what Terry and he is having with me about me and stuff like that. All right, so let's move on to the next thing. What was the next thing? He wanted to get flushed. Yeah, he wanted to get flushed. He never respected Terry. This is the crazy thing about it, right? I'm not taking no shots at Terry, but Terry's running around here. I don't have no email. Terry's running around here. My love. Terry, this is no shot at you. I just tell her how it is. My love, my love, my love, 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 my love, my love, my love, 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 right? This woman out here saying that she adored this man. But I don't think he never respected Terry, though. And that's when I kind of was like, damn, you doing her dirty. I'm like, this woman out here professing her love for you, and all you gonna do, and you don't even have any tact about you. You could be like, oh, okay, well, I really don't like her like that, but publicly, I'm gonna act like I do. And I'm going to say, that I do, even though I don't. But you be dogging her out in public. That's the foulest ass shit ever. Ever. And that's when I peep game. I'm like, yo, Terry, I never told Terry this, but in my mind, I'm like, yo, Terry, this dude dogging you out in public and he making it known that he don't care for you. Like, it's one thing to do things in the background, but to do things publicly where everybody else, I was like, this mofo don't care for you. He don't care for you. I was like, damn. And she's just like, my love. And he just be like, nah. So I'm going to play a little clip for those who don't know what I'm talking about. And you're going to see how grimy he is. Just grimy. Grimy. Even if you don't like nobody and you don't suppose to just diss somebody who's out here publicly saying they love you. And they don't talk about it. You talk about her. You talk with her behind the scenes. You talk with this woman behind the scenes. So therefore, there's an extra level of interaction. Okay? That's an extra level of interaction that y'all got that you not even considerate of. And you still clowning her in her face. You still clowning her in her face. And I'm like, damn, what's going on here? So let me get this clip. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Hold on. All right, I wanted to commentate for a second. So hold on, I want to switch it. Hold on. Y'all gonna see how he dogged her out, bro. You're gonna be like, damn, this dude don't respect her. And he not even playing, he not even doing it for like public perception. I don't want no friend like that. You better fake it till we make it until you really like me, especially I'm talking my love. Ooh, hold on 1 second. Here we go. Let me share my screen real quick. Share my screen. Let me share the sound with y'all so we can both talk about the situation. Lord have mercy. All right, let me see. Which one is it? Is it this one? Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, it might be this one. Yeah, it's this one. What's the timestamp? Okay, yeah, here we go. Now, Quantity's involved in the situation, whatever it is, what it is, but Quantity's involvement highlights the situation, to be honest with you. So that was the one benefit of her being around. All right, so here we go. Let me play it for you. All right. This is kind of crazy, so pay attention to the exchange here, and it involves Fifi TV and all that other situation. But what I want to point out is, even if you don't like somebody more than you like somebody else, you don't say that shit publicly, bro. You don't dog out somebody that's riding with you publicly and say they love you. It's kind of crazy. But here we go.
When you treat PPTV,
Who
treat
did
Terry
that,
the same way.
Wally?
Give
Who did
Terry
that, Wally?
the same
Terry,
damn
please
reverence you
not
give
Fifi.
Fifi. Give
Terry's
her
not
the
Fifi.
same damn love you give Fifi.
It's not the same. It's not the
Give her
same.
she loves
It's
you
not
all
the
over.
same.
Give her the same. Give her the
I
same
don't
thing.
need to give her the same. You can't
Yes, you
tell
do.
me how to
Yes,
love
you
her.
do.
No, I don't.
Yes,
No,
you
I
do.
don't.
Give
And
it
then
to
that's
her.
up to Terry.
Tell the world you love Terry B.
Okay, so this is key because therapy is always saying my love, my love. But he himself could not even conjure up the strength to say that he loves therapy. That's how downright despicable this is. That this woman religiously says that she loves you, but you gotta sit up there and embarrass her and say you don't love her and you don't place her in the same position or the same category or on the same level as another female or as another woman. Do you not have no soul? Do you not know what that does to somebody, whether or not you like them or not? And then to know that you have extensive communication with her behind the scenes is even more effed up. Okay? So let's continue.
Do you love Terry B?
Not like I love Fifi. That's totally different.
See, that's even messed up to say. That's even messed up to say. That's even messed up to say. And I think when he said that shit publicly in front of everybody, that hit Terry B. That might have been a wake up moment for Terry B. Now I can't speak for Terry B. But I know if that would have been me, I would have been like, damn, this motherfucker did me like this in front of people. And I'm out here saying I declare my love for this man, whether it be virtually or platonic, whatever they say, platonic love. That's crazy. Crazy. Let's continue.
Friendships are
Okay.
completely different.
All right.
Terry,
B, how you feel
is
about
that
that?
a problem for you, Terry?
Terry B, how you feel about that? You go all over the world saying he your love, and he don't love you at all. He don't love you at all, right? He don't love you.
Because this
right?
manipulation is not for me. This
He
manipulation is
don't
for
love you
Terry.
at all.
So is it
He don't
working,
love you
Terry,
at
or
all.
is it not
Y'all listen to this?
working?
Are
No,
y'all
it's
hearing
not
this
working.
bullshit? Are y'all
It's
hearing
not
this
working.
bullshit?
No,
He telling the truth, right?
because
He is speaking the truth.
Well,
He
can I
don't
ask?
love you the way
Wait,
you love him.
wait,
He don't
wait.
love you the way he don't love
Kwame,
you the way he love
wait, Kwame.
Fifi.
Hold
I sure don't. I'm attracted to Fifi. I'm not attracted to Terry P. That's what the difference is, asshole.
Oh,
And I said that from the beginning. Everybody knows that. I find Fifi, she is attractive and sexy to me. Terry and me got a whole different.
That's even fucked up to say, bro. That's even messed up to say. That you go sit up there and say, "Oh, you find someone," and you can say what you want to say, okay? And there's some things you don't need to say, but you gonna sit up there and say that, "Oh, you don't find her attractive." Pretty much saying she's not pretty, you know. Now you do go back and say, "Oh yeah, she is pretty. She's a nice looking woman," but to sit up there and say that publicly to compare her to another woman, that's messed up, man. And you obviously don't know how women work. Because that's one of the most demoralizing things is to compare the beauty quality of one woman to another. And to pretty much sit up there and say she ugly when she don't compare with a FVTV. And I know y'all say FVTV fine, whatever. It is what it is. But I'm talking about someone who just says, my love, my love. But he's sitting there trouncing on her and pretty much saying that she's look like a booger wolf. Now, he didn't say she's like a booger wolf, but the way in which he said it, it make you come across it down. Is she looking like she got 3 hairs on her head? Or what? But that's disrespectful as hell, yo. To compare her aesthetics to another female or another woman's aesthetics. That's messed up. And you don't show that you ain't have no respect for her because you don't know when to have any discretion on what to say. And you did it right in her face. So do you not have any tact about yourself? Do you not have any, I don't know, quality about yourself? To know how somebody love you, say they love you, that you're going to do what you can to preserve them from being emotionally affected by the words that you say. Obviously, she held you in high regards, and obviously you did not, because you don't care. You said what you said right in front of her. Now, if you talk all the time with her in the background, you could have communicated with her about that in the background. But why do so publicly to humiliate her? That's atrocious. It really is. Let's continue.
Type of situation.
Terry P goes all over YouTube saying you are her love.
Fifi is
And
my wife.
you ain't never said how you felt about her.
That I'm attracted
You
to
ain't
Terry.
never told the world how you feel about Terry P. Until I called you out on it.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
I called you out on her, Chaplain.
You ain't called me out on shit. What you did was
you out on
always do.
I called you out on it. I called you out on it. I called you out on it.
Well, let's see if it works.
You're sexually attracted. Oh, so you're sexually attracted to Fifi TV?
Not sexually attracted.
I
find her attractive. I'm not sexually attracted to any woman. But
you don't find Terry P attractive? You don't find Terry P attractive?
Terry P doesn't move me like that.
Oh my God. That Terry P, I don't know how you stood up there and took that. That's 3 times. That's 3 times he came at you in a span of less than 10 minutes. Does not move you like that. That's crazy. That's crazy to even say. And this is someone that declares outright publicly that they love you, that they respect you, they admire you. Religiously, wherever they go. But you say that person does not move you like that. Once again, making us seem like a damn booger wolf or Frankenstein or something like that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Crazy. Wow. Wow. So that's what I wanted to show, that he never respected her. He dissed her 3 times. And the last time he said she don't move, like making it seem like come across as she ugly. Oh Lord. Let's get back to the agenda. So he never respected Terry. So I have another example, okay? This other example is very telling. He comes up on the panel disrespecting her, telling her to hush. Now, y'all probably already seen this clip, but I'm trying to drive home a point. He never respected Terry. Never respected her. And we already saw that. He compared her to another woman, said, you know, he don't find her as attractive as another woman, and then said she don't move him. That's crazy. But here's another one. What's up, Demon Cell? What's up, Make a Baby Green? Here's another situation. Let me share my screen real quick. All right, let me see the sound. Now, this is crazy. Now, I don't know that he thought that he's Terry P's daddy or what. But let's see. Hold on. All right, here we go. Can y'all see it? Let me make sure y'all can hear the sound. Hold on. All right. Take a look at how he talks to Terry. Now, Terry's a grown woman, a grown independent woman, not some child, and not someone in the age range where you could say, oh, he's a father figure too. But he just dogs Terry out the way he talks to her. Just pay attention. Here we go.
Just huffing and puffing. I mean,
Terry,
these bitches come on here just.
Terry.
Oh, hey.
Daddy's coming to get you. Daddy's coming to get you.
I ain't coming to get her. I'm not coming to get her.
Mm-hmm.
Let's cut the bullshit. Let's cut the motherfucking bullshit. Y'all playing games.
What games?
Y'all playing games. She acting like she don't under fucking stand.
Who is
Listen,
she?
Terry, don't no motherfucking body over here like you. You understand?
I do.
I'm saying it. Nobody over here likes you. Nobody.
We do.
You don't think I do?
That's a motherfucking lie.
Hold on.
I told him left.
It is a lie.
He doesn't like me.
Okay, but wait.
Hush, Terry.
Oh,
it's a motherfucker.
Oh, wait a minute. So wait. You just dogged out Terry and said she's not as pretty as another woman publicly. Okay, now you go sit up there and say we don't like her, but you just dogged her out. Okay, it's pretty much says she's not as pretty as another woman, right? And that she don't move you, and you don't love her the same way you love somebody else. That's kind of crazy, right? But then on top of that, you tell her to hush. You clown her. You tell a grown woman to hush. You didn't say, I got this. You didn't say, hold on, Terry. You told her to hush like she a little girl. Like a little girl, like a little child. You disrespected her in front of everybody. But that woman sat up there and even said that she loved you. But did you really? Because you don't treat somebody like that you love, though. But I don't think you ever loved Terry P. Just like you said, you have no more use of her. Who says that? I have no more use for her. Who says that? What age are we in? And you talking about me and Wiley would sell somebody else into slavery or sell our own people back into slavery? You're the one that's running around here acting like a slave master. Talking about you don't have no more use for someone. Who says that? What human being says that to someone who's shown outwardly that they care for them in the way that Terry P does? I have no more use for you. So what was her use to begin with? Anyway, since you could just discard her away like a piece of meat and then say you have no more use for her. That was an interesting choice of words. And you chose those words purposely. There was a reason. But that's about your brand. So is it about your brand using people too, though? Use of someone. That's our friend, not a business partner, not a business entity. So why would you even choose the words of using people? So you're in the business of using people now? So you only want to deal with people that you can use? Anyway, let's continue with this. Pay attention to how he talks to Terry.
And games, she acting like she don't under fucking stand.
Who is
Listen,
she? Lee coming
Terry,
at her. Coming at her.
Don't no motherfucking body over here like you. You understand?
I do.
I'm saying it.
Mm.
Nobody
I do.
over here likes you. Nobody.
We do.
You don't think I do?
That's a
I
motherfucking lie.
Hold on.
I
hold on.
told him. I told him, Lev.
It is a
I told him
lie.
he doesn't like
No,
me.
no. Hush, Terry.
Okay.
It's a motherfucking lie. Don't a motherfucker over here like you. This
I
bitch
do.
came
That's
up
not
here
true.
and dragged your motherfucking
That's
boots
not true.
yesterday. And then the motherfucking soul put her off of this panel. They did not make her shut the fuck up. She fucking dragged you till she got tired, until she got ready to go to fuck home. And now you back here today, and they're mad at you in the chat, telling you they said I left. I left. The people that kind of care for you said, Terry, get down and leave. Mika told you, Terry, get down and leave. Tropical Punch said, Terry, get the fuck down and leave. You still here, smiling and grinning. This motherfucking dick sucker that pulled the bitch up here to ambush you, and then the chat
ambush her.
mad at you.
Everybody's
because
working
you
on platform.
Shut the fuck up so she can cuss you out and they can enjoy it. What do you want, Terry? What do you want?
That's what I'm saying.
What do you want?
That's what I'm saying. What
do you want?
It's
They
not-
don't
not that much
fucking
of
like you, Terry. I don't give a
Can I say
fuck
something real quick?
Can
Let me go ahead and say
Don't
something.
No, don't like her.
I know it's hostile. I know it's hostile up here.
Say, y'all are lying.
Listen,
You're
listen,
lying.
listen, listen.
And then you're
This
sitting
is
there
what
talking
happened.
that bullshit about when she come over. Nobody has ever treated Terry like that on Treasure Lane. Never. Nobody has ever fucking disrespected Terry on that panel ever. No motherfucking body.
Yeah, but wait a minute. Didn't you just say you don't love her, you don't like her, and she don't move you a certain way publicly, and you humiliated her? So obviously the humiliation doesn't occur on Treasure Lane, but it occurs elsewhere publicly, right though? Right? Right though? Right? So you sit up here screaming, they don't like you, they don't like, but you just said you had no more use for that person. So obviously you don't use a friend, you use an associate. But obviously you had offline interaction with that person, but you said you had no more use for her, right? Right? But did you really like Terry P until she became, I guess maybe you could say, you said bad for your brand, you say? But you said we don't like her, right? Obviously she kept coming over here, so she saw something that she liked. We're not the ones that disrespected her. It was the trolls that came in that disrespected her. Did Terry and I have our tiff? But yeah, but Terry and I had our situation, but we know how that started and we know how that progressed. But never once did I dog her out. No, that. The way you just dogged her out, pretty much. And embarrassed her and clowned her for the world to see. Okay, let's continue and see where this goes. Lord have mercy.
Fuck all that old Fifi shit and all that bullshit. Y'all lying. Y'all full of shit. Y'all do not like her. She's a motherfucking clown to y'all over here, and y'all treat her as such. I said what the fuck I said. Whoever don't like it, what the fuck ever. They don't fucking like you.
They don't leave.
We do.
Let me say
You're a
something.
motherfucking liar.
I defended. Listen.
Lying ass dick sucking bitch. Pussy bitch.
Okay, so see, so he's worried about me messing up his brand, but here he is spitting some of the most nasty words out there, right? But you talking about I'm coming for your brand. I ain't gotta talk about your brand. You messing up your own brand with your own words, right? Those words are coming out of your mouth. Those nasty, vile, disgusting words are coming out of your mouth. Not me. Not me. And you worried about somebody saying or allegedly like saying that you're a liar? But the disgusting language that you're spewing, that has internalized itself in your soul, in your esophagus, in your tongue to be spoken out publicly towards somebody else. And you worried about your brand. So are those words synonymous with your brand? I'm just asking. What about your brand? But you yourself is not representing your brand to the highest of levels based on your own words that you speak in. And I myself not even speaking those words to you. So how can I cause more harm to your brand than you causing to your own brand because you're speaking those words? I've not referenced your brand in the language that you speak in, have I? Maybe I have more respect for your brand than you have for your own. I'm just saying. Let's continue.
Like her over there.
Hold on.
All right. So then he leaves, and then I just gotta play this because Terry then leaves too.
Damn.
I
Listen.
like you, Terry P.
All right.
When
So then she leaves too, like I said. So they left. All right. So there you have it. So, interesting. Very, very interesting. All right. Let's see. Let's bring her back up to the agenda. So he never respected Terry P. Like I said, in that clip, you see he's very controlling. He tells her to hush, to be quiet, and he clowns her in her face. So, woo. All right. So next, let's move on to he mentioned the Cash App request. So yeah, he mentioned the Cash App request on the what was it on the flush thing on the cleanup and all that. So he mentioned that. Why he mentioned that? He thought that was, I guess, he was doing something. I guess Let me see if I can bring that up real quick. Did I bring that up? Hold on one second. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Did I play that? Hold on.
You stop begging, you dick sucker. You stop begging before you tell Duchess to stop begging. I think it's cute for people to know that you be begging for Cash App. Off the platform. Send a Cash App request.
Okay, so lie. I already put it. He lied. He's a liar. Just straight up lying. All right, so he also told a lie. Is there anywhere that I showed a $5? He said a $5. Is there anywhere that I show $5? Is there anywhere that I show $5? So let me get my receipt out because he said I showed $5. So I looked at my records. Did I show $5? Anywhere? He said I showed $5.
To people, some $5 Cash App. Where the $30 one at, bub? We didn't see that. Because those ones that you were showing, who's lying? Now I got a question. Who's lying? She said right there, she sent them a $30 one about a week before. The Cash App that you showed, which was supposed to be all of what she sent you, they ended in April. But they weren't all in April. So where's the $30 Cash App? Now I got questions. You claimed those were all her Cash App. So was that all her Cash App that she sent you? Or did you move some shit around? Or did she lie about the $30 Cash App?
All right, so let me just say this. I never showed no $5. So I don't know where the hell he got that from. So that's a lie. So there's two lies already. One, he say he don't beg everything he beg on screen. He begs for on screen, but that's a lie because what I told you, he got in his description box, he's got a PayPal link, so that's begging. Number two, he says on my $5. I never showed no $5. I went back into my records, everything that I showed. I never sent no $5. So where did that come from? First of all, I don't owe nobody no explanation, nothing. I don't owe nobody no explanation. I don't owe y'all nothing about no money. But for the sake of transparency, Terry P did not lie. And I didn't move anything around. And I'm gonna show you. Okay, I'm gonna show you the money amount. I'm gonna show y'all the money amount. Not that you care. You shouldn't even be. I should not even be showing y'all any of this, to be honest with you. None of your damn business. But for the sake of transparency and to show that Terry P is not a liar, I'm gonna show you. I ain't got nothing to hide. Okay, I ain't got nothing to hide because you will not lie on me and you will not label me a beggar because I don't beg. Now people want to generously give to me because they appreciate In the words of Bless Watkins, I'm not putting you into this. Toodaloo, toodaloo. You ain't gonna play me. You're not gonna come in my live and then you gonna sit up here and do what you doing this whole smear campaign. You can sit out on the block list, okay? And on top of that, since you like the toilet so much, which I know you spend a lot of time on, you just got flooded. Okay, no, I'm not doing that. We're not gonna play that game no more. You come in here, act cute and everything like you gonna play. No, I'm tired. You took it to another level. That's mad disrespectful. Mad disrespectful. Mad disrespectful. And then on top of that, you diss Therapy. Therapy did not deserve what happened and what has occurred. And that whole soap and wash shit, excuse my French, I'm about to curse. It's some fucked up shit. There was no reason for Wash and Rinse to come out and put that shit out because that had nothing to do with him. That's some that's some girl stuff that he did, tattletelling on a woman. If that was a dude, I understand that. But what you did, man, that was effed up. I had to step back. I'd be like, damn, what happened with that? Oh, I just wanted to show that she had an email. That's some private ass stuff that should have stayed between you and her. But you wanted to kiss James' feet and sat up there and did what you did to further stick it to her so that you can get approval for James. That's some fucked up shit. I'm going to call it out for the way it is. That was messed up. Man to man, men don't do that shit. That's some female shit. No offense to my ladies. But women do that shit. Men don't tattletale on another woman to my, yeah, I was messing with her too. She was messaging me too. Men don't roll that way. Men don't do that. And that's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. And the timing. You tell me I wanted to find the right time and you just found the right time right now to do that? Bruh. That's crazy. Knowing what that lady go through, that lady love that man. That lady love James. And then you want to stick it to her, double whammy to her, and tattletale on her about y'all exchanges. Anyway, thank you, Mika Baby. I appreciate your support of the platform. Thank you so much. Oh, Lord. Lord, sorry, Mika Baby. Oh, Lord.
Somebody ought to praise him in here.
Thank you, Mika Baby. I appreciate your support, and I hope everything is going excellent your way. Thank you. Crazy. Just crazy. Unbelievable. All right. Okay, so Ronnie Cube, you want to ask me, so then if you're going to say that, she called me a bitch ass nigga. So if you call me a bitch ass nigga, I got all the right to call you a hoe. Stop asking me, expecting me to act like a priest and a saint when you act like a devil and a demon. Okay? Why do people keep acting that way as if they can sit up here and call me all these kind of foul names, but I can't say one damn thing, and when I do, they have a conniption fit? If you act like a bitch, I'm going to call you a bitch. If you act like a queen, I'm going to call you a queen. It is what it is. Stop asking people to call you things that you're not deserving of. Why do I have to hold my tongue? I'm not holding my tongue no more. especially with people who deserve to be called out for their actions, their repeated actions, and I have to sit over here and hold my tongue because I hold myself to a high standard, and they continue to act like a booger wolf. I'm gonna call you a booger wolf if you act like a booger wolf. If you act like a bitch, I'm gonna call you a bitch. It is what it is. Why are you asking for descriptive adjectives when you don't deserve it? I'm not gonna call you a queen when you're acting like trash. And if you're acting like a queen, then I'll call you a queen. If you're acting like trash, then I call you trash. If you're acting like an ass, I'll call you an ass. Okay, it's time to be real with people. Okay? I hope that answered your question. Now, let's get back to the $5 line. All right. So what I was saying, we're talking about $5. Thank you for the wonderful gesture, Mickey Baby. Ooh, Lordy. All right, so let me play it again for you. Real quick, just to begin it.
And you showed the people some $5 cash app. Where the $30 one at, bub?
Okay, where did I
We didn't see that.
Okay, where did I show people $5?
Because those ones that you were showing, who's lying? Now I got a question. Who's lying? She said right there, she sent them a $30 one about a week before. The cash app that you showed.
Okay, so you're lying again because I never showed anybody no $5 cash. I don't know where you got $5 from. What I showed was this. I showed this. This is all I showed. Okay. And I cut it off so y'all couldn't see the dollar amount because y'all really don't need to see the dollar amount. Okay. All right. Okay. So this is what I showed. So where is the $5 that you're talking about? Okay. Didn't you go on to say something about what it stopped in what, May or April? She stopped sending me gestures in April, and I never asked her for a gesture. Now let's talk about this whole begging situation that I guess she was saying. Well, I guess I'll get into it later in my agenda. But this is the things that she sent me. Okay, that's it. And once we got into that whole situation, she stopped sending me anything, which is her right. And I didn't ask her for anything. You actually got to the point where I was mad at her, and that's when she called me a BAN and all that stuff. I wanted to refund every single solitary thing she sent me, but they stopped me because I guess when there's a certain cutoff. What's up, Mama Cynthia Simpson? How you doing? All right. When there's a certain cutoff date, like you can't refund back the money. So I was going to refund her back everything because I was pissed at what she was saying. Don't show her any amounts. Why not? Why not? I want to be transparent with the people since he's sitting up there calling me a liar and all this other stuff. I don't really care. I don't really care. That was her support of me. I don't really care. I don't think people should know, but I don't understand. No, it ain't no 350. What are you talking about? It ain't no 350. How you count 350? What are you talking about, Miss Theo? I count 350 already. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. But thank you, Philly T, as well. Thank you so much for your outstanding support of the channel. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Somebody ought to praise him in here.
Thank you so much, Philly T. No, it's not 350. Don't show it. Y'all say don't show it. All right, then I won't show it. I won't show it then. But thank you again, Philly T. I appreciate you. I don't know. I think I want to show it just for transparency purposes, right? It ain't that much. Let me see. Let me look at my records real quick. Hold on. Because I think people have the reason I want to show it is because I think people have an over exaggeration of the amount that was given. Like, I mean, hold on. Let me see real quick. Let me see. Hold on 1 second. Bear with me. I'm gonna try to add the amount in my head because I don't want to move the screen. Hold on. Dang it. Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. Yeah. Because I don't. I mean, I don't want. I don't. You don't need to know who give me what though. Like that's kind of, in my eyes, that's kind of invasive, right? But let me see. All right, so okay, so let's say over from February to April. So from February to April, February, March, April, she gave maybe close to $200. I'll say that much. So from February to April, she gave close to maybe $200. Did I get that right? 45, 20. Yeah, I'll say about $180. About $180. That's all. I'm not going to go into the details, but these are all the transactions. I didn't move anything around at all. So that's it. And like I said, when we had the fallout, you could say in April, that was it. That was it. She didn't send anymore. So yeah. Meet you halfway. Yeah, so I'm not gonna show the dollar amounts and stuff like that. I don't think that's necessary. But so regarding James, the $30 amount, since he wants to talk about it, um, there were $2 amounts. So I'm gonna tell you this. So the $30 amounts that he's talking about, as you can see on here, and April 7th and March 25th. April 7th and March 25th were the $30 amounts. So there. So if you see on that April 7th and March 25th, those were the $30 amounts. Okay. So there you go. All right. There you go. So that's the information that y'all can use. All right. All right. So let's move on from that. Y'all get your answers. So I don't know where any $5 came in at. I don't know where that lie came from. So that's a lie number 2. All right. My Terry issue in the curse jar. So this is the issue that I kind of have with what was shown with James. Now y'all all saw the message and everything. Hold on, I have these. Excuse me. Oh Lord. Sorry. I'm allergic to the bullshit. My bad. Oh Lord. Okay, thank you. I needed that. All right. Um, excuse me, y'all. Hold on, Steve. Okay. So regarding the message that was showed on his broadcast, I'm not gonna show it over here, but y'all seen it. It said it was very hard for. Sorry, y'all. I'm allergic to the. Oh Lord. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay, to that person that sent me that message, just send me the Okay, but the person that sent me that message, just send me the message to what you're talking about to my own thing. Y'all give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I gotta get some Kleenex. Hold on. All right, y'all. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate that. I apologize. All right, to the people, to the person that's sending that message in the background, can you please send it to me to my direct inbox? All right. Okay. Now, what was I saying? Okay. Not, no, okay, hold on. All right. Okay, sorry, y'all. Okay, my Terry issue, my curse jar. Okay, so the person sent me. Okay, hold on one second, y'all. Okay, thank you. Hold on. Okay. All right, I'm not gonna post the message up here. Y'all have seen it, right? So this is what I'm gonna say. It goes on to say, um, it was very hard to watch. I'm going to make some changes. Okay, I guess he says it was very hard to watch what happened on my broadcast, I guess, or whatever happened between Goose and Kwani or whatever. Goose was coming at her, making fun of her marriage and all that other stuff. Once again, did I do that? Did I do that situation? No, it was somebody else, right? So he's having an issue with me, whatever. She then says, I'm going to make some changes. I've limited my time over there little by little. It's addictive behavior on my part because I have fun interacting with them, but I'm going to walk away for good. I did notice he kept asking for money, but I swear to God, I didn't send any. I sent him $30 cash up about a week ago because I kept saying dick. So it was sorry for cursing so much, but I don't submit to the monetary requests. I've sent small donations over the last couple of months, but nothing big. All right. Then he says, this is not my business, but I am not going to keep letting him play. All right. So that's the crazy part about the whole situation. I did not notice he kept asking for money, but I swear to God, I didn't send him any. I sent him $30. $30 cash app about a week ago because I kept saying dick. So it was sorry for cursing so much, Kiki, but I don't submit to monetary requests. Okay, first of all, my issue with that whole message was as if like I was trying to shake her down for money. And that's kind of like that's just kind of messed up because that wasn't the case. I've been had the curse jar because people would come on my platform and curse, right? So I really wasn't asking for no monetary. When you start cursing excessively, I've always put up the curse jar. And that's to be a deterrent for y'all to stop cursing on my platform so much. Okay? That's why I put it up there. I've been had it up there. I've been had it up for everybody. Anybody that come up there and do all that excessive cursing, I put that up there. I wasn't trying to shake her down for money, but she kept using vernacular and language that's not what I like on my platform. So it wasn't like I was asking for no money from her at all. It was to get her to stop. Because if you tell somebody, oh well, you want to pay the curse, they generally most of the time tone it down. That's why. If I really wanted to beg, I would have curse jar $ Sir King Crown. That's what I would, but I don't. So I was kind of like, damn, you're making it seem like I'm trying to shake you down for money. You don't submit to monetary requests, but you cursing on my platform incessantly though. That's the only reason why I flashed the whole curse jar. And what's crazy is her communication is sending him signals that I'm using the curse jar as a means of trying to beg and shake people down. And that's not even the case. That's why I was like, why is this man always talking about my curse jar? I'm like, why is he talking about my curse jar as me as a form of begging? But now I understand why he thought the curse jar was a form of begging because she's in the background communicating with him, saying that I'm trying to use the curse jar as a means of shaking her down and making monetary requests. If she wasn't cursing, the curse jar would have never been shown and no monetary request would have ever been made. You see what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy. So, I try to stop it without cursing people out. So I try to find other mechanisms and other means to get people to stop it. To say, hey, yo, chill out with that. So this is one of the ways in which I do it. Now, are they going to do it? No, I don't expect them to do it, but it is a deterrent. So, yeah, it's crazy. Crazy situation. So that's my issue with the Terry P and the behind the scenes communication and all that other stuff. And that's why he was saying that I was begging for the curse jar, which is not begging. It's a deterrent to stop people from cursing on my platform, in case y'all were wondering. Because a lot of people have an issue with these 2 words and exclamation points or marks. Curse jar is to get people to stop cursing on my platform, not for begging. Because half of the time I don't receive any proceeds. And like I said, if I wanted to, I could have put my whole Cash App handle behind it, and I don't. All right, so that's my explanation on that. Let me take this down before they say I'm begging. Unbelievable, unbelievable, unbelievable. Okay, so let's get into semantics and your brand. Okay, now it's 2 things here. Something happened on Blessed Live that I really didn't piece together. Okay, and I was like, why is he finagling or maneuvering around what I'm trying to say? And I was trying to get him. I was like, wait a minute. When he said the whole Cash App request thing, I was like, okay, wait a minute. Was that spoken to you? Or was that written to you? And it was a simple question, and he kept saying semantics. He kept saying semantics. And I'm like, why are you saying semantics? It's a simple question. Is she speaking to you, or was it written? And when I went back and looked at Blessed Live, I'm like, why is he not answering that question? It's something weird. It's just a simple question. And I figured it out. And I put 2 and 2 together. And I'm like, listen, he went around the question because they had been discussing the Cash App situation or a request for money behind the scenes on Facebook or whatever it was. And I feel the reason he released that today was to get ahead of it, because he didn't know what I had. He didn't know what I had. Okay? And I think he put that out just to get ahead of the curve. Because I'm going to play this clip from Bless Watkins and you'll see what I'm talking about. Kind of like, why don't you just answer the question? So, all right, here, let me see. Let me play this real quick. Right, but you say Trey, you say he answered you. He said she told him, but yet he comes out and presents a receipt in the form of a Facebook conversation, I assume, talking about what, me asking for money though, right? It was just weird. Let me just play it for you, and then you'll understand what I'm talking about. Hold on. Let me go into my vault. All right, here we go.
I hold grudges, but I'm not mad at Terry. And the whole point of the matter is, it's real easy. You believe Terry, and I believe Terry. Terry told you she didn't say it. I know Terry did say it. I believed her when she said it, and you believe her. So what's the issue? Ain't no issue. Really ain't nothing left to talk about, really. Is
So she said, so this was not communicated in a text. She said it to you.
Who said anything about a text?
I'm asking because we're like, how did she communicate what you're saying to you?
Who said that? This is the first time anybody ever asked me.
I'm asking the question.
You see, it's just weird. I just asked him a question. Was it communicated by text or was it spoken to you? And he's just like worried about who said what. So he's trying to figure out if someone said that it was communicated by text. I never said that. I was just asking.
Shit. So was it spoken to you or was it written?
It was spoken to me. I ain't never said nothing about, and when I said it, she said. Y'all be adding shit to the pot, throwing ingredients in. I ain't never mentioned that.
Yeah, but people sit up there and say they said stuff when you wrote stuff down.
You talk to me enough to ask me any questions that you want to ask me. You ain't got to add nothing to it or nothing.
I'm not adding anything to it. I just asked you. I said, did she say that I sent her a cash app?
Ain't that what I said?
Okay, but I was clarifying. But I was clarifying because we have one person sitting up here saying.
All right, so I just wanted to see because a lot of people say, "Oh, you said this, you said that, or he said this, so they said that," but you don't know if they said it in written type form or did they speak it. So I was just trying to make sure. That's all. Keyboard said, "Well, sorry." Keyboard said, "Let's see, what made you ask to clarify if it was written, verbal, or written? Did TP put a book?" No, actually, that stems from another situation where someone said I called them something and they ran around here saying that as if I actually verbalized a certain word, but they couldn't find out it was in written form. That's what I wanted to know. And I also asked the question to see, okay, if she did say that, was it written? And if it's written, can we see it? That's all I was doing. That's all I was doing. That's all I'm doing. Hold on. Okay. Um, so the whole thing about so that's what I wanted to make that point about that. So he goes on about semantics. So let's get into this whole semantic situation real quick. Hold on. Gotta go into here's semantics. Here we go.
We ain't gonna go no further. The court of public opinion. These group of people gonna feel what they feel. That group of people gonna feel what they feel. I ain't coming out with no more information about it. I'm leaving it alone. But no, that ain't how Sir King do things. Sir King wants to burst forward, and now he's spitting this. Well, did she say it to you, or did she text it to you? All these semantics. Fuck all that bullshit. You ain't doing nothing but trying to create drama.
Okay, no. You're trying to create drama. This whole situation stemmed from you being on my platform and being out of pocket. So for you to sit over there and then get to the point where you try to antagonize me, go after my people so that you can get flushed, so you can run and do a cleanup and have a reason to do a cleanup. Okay? You're the one that's about the drama. You're the one that said that you were trying to provoke me for 40 minutes. 40 minutes and thought that you were going to be flushed earlier. And you even said that you should have been flushed earlier. And it took too long for me to do, but you want to do it 40 minutes. So you intentionally started to do this. You're the one that's about the drama. You started this. You started this. You wanted this. You're all about the drama, not me.
You or did she text it to you? All these semantics. Fuck all that bullshit. You ain't doing nothing but trying to create drama for content. And that's fine. Get your money. But what you're not going to do, you fat, thick throat fag, is you're not going to keep coming for my brand. You're not going to keep coming for my character and trying to build me into a corner and say that I'm a liar, bitch, when you're the liar. And you huddled up with the liar. So y'all done forced my hand to do what I didn't want to do.
All right, and that's when he pulls out the receipt. So I'm a thick throat liar and about your brand. But you're going around here cursing people out, calling people CUNTs, you're calling a lady of a magazine a CUNT, all this stuff, right? You're using the F word, all that stuff, right? But you're worried about your brand. So what is your brand? Is your brand a hallmark of disrespect? Disrespect for women? Hypocrisy? What is your brand? Because you don't carry yourself in a way that, is respectful for someone to respect your brand. Not from what I see. I mean, I have not even done anything to damage your brand. You're going around here saying homophobic slurs, but yet you're in the LGBTQIA community. Coming at me, disrespecting me. What about my brand? Coming on my platform, disrespecting me. I ain't never been on your platform and disrespecting your people, your platform, but you could disrespect mine. So does your brand represent lack of respect, lack of dignity, being condescending? I don't know. What is your brand? What is it? I want to know. Because we right here confused. We're cursing people out. FAG word here and there. What did he say to what did he say to L. Edwards? Let me get that clip real quick. I hope I got that clip. What did he say to L. Edwards? It was just despicable what he said to L. Edwards. Let's see. Hold on, let me see if I can get it. Bear with me 1 second. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on.
Where do they grow you at?
Here it is. This is despicable.
I don't care nothing about what happens with that. I don't care about Terry being over there. Now you done followed me over here, Edward. I don't even have nothing for it. See, Edward, right there in the chat, you're jealous of SK. No, I'm not jealous of him. And I still feel the same way as I felt when I was over there cussing you out. You's a punk pussy bitch. You done talk shit for 92 hours. Now you done follow me over here to talk shit. Where do they grow you at? You're pussy. But you ain't even allowed to say that over there. Let's see, I go over there and say what. I was just getting ready to roll into. Thanks for the segue, Fag. I was just getting ready to roll into.
So once again, he's using slurs that are deemed offensive in the LGBTQIA community, yet he himself is part of that own community. Hypocrisy much? Hypocrisy much, right? Okay. All right, so let's move on to the next one. LGBT community disgrace. All right, so we're all in Pride Month, right? This is Pride Month, right? So why is he out here using the F word so carelessly, right? But then he gonna have an issue when somebody use it against him. So these are the things that kind of like set back the LGBTQIA community from making the progress that they need in a more expeditious way because of behavior like him. There's people who are outside the community watching someone who's in the community spew a word up and down the street, left and right, to everyone and anything. But then are confused that, okay, if he's spewing that word, then how does he expect us to care when someone spews it back to him? People are trying to understand your struggle of being gay or drag or trans or whatever it is. But they're seeing you say some of the most vile and disgusting things. And then on top of that, you're using language that is deemed offensive to your own community. So how do you expect people outside of your community even care and to understand and empathize with your struggle as it pertains to the LGBTQI community? So you're being a hindrance to your own community for trans acceptance. Every time you want to sit there and talk about, oh, how trans people are getting hurt or how gay people are getting hurt, but you yourself are saying some of the most destructive language there is to other people. So how do you expect them to care when you yourself are using that language? Right? Then on top of that, your audience is majority women, and you're going to sit up there and call these women cunts. Cunts, right? At the end of the day, you a man, and you're calling women cunts. Now that's a highly offensive term to a woman as well. Okay? Hold on 1 second. Okay, Come in here. Don't come in my chat with that bullshit. All right. So then, now you're using the FAG word, just carelessly and just spewing it. So I think you need to look in yourself in the mirror, because right now, your brand is coming across as a brand of hypocrisy and a brand that promotes disrespect of women. So that would be what? A misogynistic brand? A hypocritical brand? Maybe even a homophobic brand, even though you yourself are in the community. So maybe you need to look in the mirror, even though you may crack it, when you look into it and see, you know what? Maybe what is my brand standing for? And maybe is it that myself is doing more damage to my brand than some little avatar? Because I'm not doing a damn thing to your brand. Because you yourself are hurting your brand more than anybody. Okay? And I said that. And don't sit up here and try to do semantics on me and say that people are calling you a pedophile and whatever excuse he came on. Because like I said, I don't know that whole thing about no damn creepy. Now, if you're saying creepy is synonymous with you being a pedophile, then that's a label you placed on yourself. Because you don't have to accept that. Keep that issue with that lady over there and don't bring that shit over there on me with your lying ass. You a liar. Because I not once, ever, like you said up there, ever, and insinuated as if I allowed you to be called a pedo. Use the damn word in the context in which it was used and stop trying to play people with your lying ass. It's creepy that was the word that was used, not pedo. You liar. Straight up liar. You're a liar. And you keep running around having these dumbass people in your chat. Oh, yeah. And you're playing on right in their face. And you know what? They're not stupid. They see what you do. You do semantics all the damn time. Once again, I never called you no pedo. Nobody ever called you no pedo. It was the word creepy. So why did you use the word creepy? You liar. You lie. And you do semantics. You're the semantics professional. That's why you don't want nobody else to use semantics. Because you do it all the time. It's called wordplay. And you don't like when somebody else can outplay you in the words. But be truthful. Because you're a liar. You're a straight up liar. Got people up here thinking that we called you a pedo and talking about your children and all that. As if I did it. As if I did it. And I never did none of that. I don't even rock that way. But once again, you sat up there and lied to your audience as if I used the word pedo. Hold on. Do I have that clip? I wanna see if I got that clip. Hold on, y'all. Maybe I do. Hold on. Do I have that clip? Hold on 1 second. I think I may. Hold on. Hold on 1 second.
We ain't gonna go no further. The court of public opinion, your money. But what you're not gonna do, you fat, thick throat fag, is you're not gonna keep coming for my brand. You're not gonna keep coming for my character and trying to build me into a corner and say that I'm a liar, bitch, when you're the liar. And you huddled up with the liar. So y'all done forced my hand to do what I didn't want to do.
It's not that one. Hold on. He goes on a lie and say that we allowed him to be called a pedo on my program and say something about his children. Hold on 1 second. It's not a big deal, but he's a liar. He's a liar. A straight up liar. So let's move on to the next one. Okay. All right, so let's just talk about you are dimples more than anyone. And I was thinking about this. I really was thinking about this. And I was like, James is dimples. He wants to dog dimples out, but he is dimples. He wants to sit up there and do the same thing that Dimples does. Hold people responsible for what happened in a chat. He wants to hold the content creator responsible. I don't owe you no damn protection, James. You a grown ass man. Ain't you, they say, mother? So suck it up like a mother would. And stop crying and complaining, whining. They don't like you. They don't like me. Every time they come in the chat, they come after me. They don't like me. I don't complain about what nobody do in their chat. I roll up in people's chat. They don't like me. It is what it is. That's the territory. But they don't like me. They always say something bad about me. They don't care for me. Why? Why? They don't like me. Every time I come over there, why? Why? They don't like me. Like, really? Really? Like, okay, I mean, like, all right. Not everybody's gonna like you. You should know that, right? RuPaul didn't like you. I'm sure the ballroom didn't like you. I'm sure you lost some pageant contest. That's the way it is. Everybody ain't gonna like you. Same way in this virtual sphere. Drop in the chat, they're not gonna like you. Why? 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 Oh, here go another dumbass. Dumbass. So you do be requesting cash apps. Where'd you come from, dumbass? No, I don't. I don't request cash apps, dummy. Stop listening to the rumors. We got a clip for you since you want to troll and come in late. You tardy for the party. I just went over it. I never requested no cash app. Are you done?
Trolls got to go, spreading them lies, trying to divide Avatar Nation. F them all day, F them all night. We don't love them trolls.
One more time for the one time, for them trolls.
Trolls got to go, spreading them lies, trying to divide Avatar Nation. F them all day, F them all night. We don't love them trolls.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I got something for you. So, always crying. They don't like me. They don't like me over there. They don't like me. The whole video. They don't like me over there. They don't like me. They don't like me, so they don't like you. Terry, why you come over here? They don't like you, Terry. They don't like you, Terry. So why you come over here, Terry? I wish you would stop coming over here, Terry. Oh, Terry. Robbie, it's my show though. Do I have to time you out, Robbie? See, that's the thing. Like, you feel compelled to type stuff, but Robbie, you be annoying too. But I don't call out your comments and say your comments are so annoying. But you'll be annoying. You'll be mad annoying sometimes, Robbie. But you feel compelled to put that in my chat. So next time you write an annoying comment, I'm going to let you know that you annoying, Robbie. You annoying. I don't put it on blast since you feel compelled to put that in my chat. I'll be like, Robbie, you annoying. That comment is annoying me. Yeah, you just said what you say. Okay, that's annoying, Robbie. Right? Yeah, you. Who else? I'm talking about you. Robbie on the rails. You want me to say your whole name? Robbie on the rails. Yes. You put in the chat. I see what y'all type. I'm not just doing my verbal commentary and analysis and ignoring. You said it's annoying. Oh, okay, that's annoying. And then I looked to see if it had a little laughing emoji before I react. But you got a little like, okay, that's annoying, right? And then I looked to see if, okay, was it a laughing emoji? No, ain't no laughing emoji, just a little agitation emoji. So next time you put a comment, I'm gonna put it, Robbie, I'm gonna say, Robbie, that comment is annoying, Robbie. But that's your dog's problem though. Get your dog some earphones. Get your dog some earphones, Robbie. The baby crying upset my dog. But you didn't say your dog was upset. You said it's just annoying. Just say your dog is upset or your dog is annoyed. All right, Robin. Get your dog some earphones, okay? Yeah, not upsetting the dog. What's your dog name? Tutu. How Tutu doing? Is Tutu upset too? How many dogs upset because I played that? Is Tutu upset? 2 times. Is Tutu mad? That's the dog name, right? Tutu. Tutu, right? Or is it Kiki? I don't know. Because we know he a little bitch too. Oops, did I say that? Oh yeah, I said that because he called me one today over there on what was it, DKL platform? Yeah, he a little bitch. Yeah, I said it. I said he a little bitch. He is a little bitch. A little leprechaun little bitch. Yeah, I said it. I sure did. Sure did. Midget bitch. I sure did. Vertically challenged bitch. I sure did. I sure did say it. And who gonna do what? Go run the tail? What you gonna do? Make a live? Oh, sir, queen, gloves off. See, I try to be nice, gloves off. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Can you get on the carnival ride, Kiki? When's the last time you been on the carnival ride? Have you ever been on a carnival ride? Can you, when you go to Six Flags, can you go? At least Jay Wilson can get on Six Flags, though. At least Jay Wilson can get on a ride. Can you get on the ride, Kiki? Or they say no. Do they say not tall enough, Kiki? Or do they say no pets allowed since you look like a raccoon? Let me know. Ooh, let me get you off the screen. 2 talks. My bad. My bad. Let me get you off the screen. I want you to be collateral. But do they say no pets allowed when you roll up to Six Flags? Say, or do they call animal control Kiki? Or then when you tell them your name is Kiki, they're like, oh no. I don't know her. They say, hey Kiki, yeah, what's up, Kiki? They're like, no, we don't know her. I'm just curious. I don't know. Anyway, let me stay focused. Ooh, how do we get off on there? So Robbie talking about dolls, and I talk about Tutu, and then we roll into raccoons. I don't know. Lord have mercy. Somebody call animal control. Oh, anyway, let's start. Let's continue. All right. So next up we talking about. Okay, so yeah, Dimples is. Yeah, so James is more like Dimples to anybody, always whining and complaining, and always trying to put off stuff on other people, besides the people who actually do it. Yeah, so that's he's a Dimples. All right. So let me see this. So let me just talk about this. So, is there any freedom when you're with James? It seems that he always has an issue when anybody goes anywhere. And he'll say, oh, you can go anywhere, or oh, I don't control you. But he lets you know that his presence is there. Don't you find that kind of odd? That nobody associated with them that can have a difference in opinion? And if your opinion differs with him, or he's in some place that you shouldn't be, he'll let you know. I'm just curious. It's kind of odd, right? Kind of odd that nobody can be themselves. Nobody can go where they want to go without him letting them know that he's watching. I think it's kind of weird. I think it's kind of strange. I really do. I really do. Just connect the dots. Just connect the dots. Just connect the dots. All right. I'm going to lead with this last point tonight before I drop the link. And pay attention to what I'm about to say. Terry P will be more than a woman than James will ever be. And she will also be more of a man than James will ever be. Because she has balls that are bigger than James will ever have. Because she said she had enough of that fuck shit. And she stood up to him and said, you know what? You're not gonna play on my integrity. You're not gonna make me out here to be a liar. And no matter how much I value your relationship, you're not gonna lie on me. And if I have to sever a real life relationship because you want to play me for your internet games, then I'll step away. And when I had to see that, I had to understand it, I had to realize that, I said once again that Terry P is the real queen. And like I said, will be more of a woman than James will ever be, and will be more of a man than James ever will. And on that note, I'm out. And Terry P, I wish you the best. I don't know where you are, and I don't know what you're doing, but I wish you the best. And I know it was a big, big, big decision that you had to make, but at the end of the day, you weren't going to let somebody lie on you. And I can respect that. All right? All right. Take care. And we'll be back. I'll drop the link and we'll be back at 30. All right? All right. I dropped the link. Feel free to come up and tell us what you think. If you want to make a gesture to the program, feel free. Oh, you know what? Feel free to head over there to Avatar Life and pick you up a couple of shirts. And, we got a chill glass over there, and we'll be right back.
Avatar Life.
Paving the secret.
Avatar Life. Avatar Life. Avatar Life.
All right, we're back. Please thumbs up the live. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Also, if you want to, feel free to hit the Cash App, $ Sir King Crown. So they say, I'll be begging. I'll be begging. Feel free to show your support that way. It'll be greatly appreciated. Also, thank you once again to Mickey Baby Green and to Philly T for your support of the platform. All right. If you have any other questions, feel free to hit the link and tell us what you think. All right. All right. Let me see. Okay, let me check. All right. That's all right. Okay. No questions? No questions? No questions? So I'm out of here? I'm done? Nobody got no questions? Because I'm about to bounce. I'm about to be out of here. What's up, Soulful? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, Soulful. All right. Oh, we got Lemon, but he may come in and come back out just due to connection. All right. What's up, Lemon? How you doing?
Nah, my connection good tonight. What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? I turned my Wi-Fi off before I came up.
Okay. So you
Man,
good?
for the last, I'm good. Yeah,
Hold
the
on.
last. Okay.
Let me hold on 1 second. Then.
All right, for sure.
All right. Hey, Lemon.
What up? What up?
Hey.
I can hear you.
Okay. What's up?
Shit, y'all woke up and chose violence the last 48 hours. I see. Like, I didn't get the memo.
Hey, I'm normally a pacifist, and he decided he want to, do all that he doing. So,
Man, this shit is crazy. I feel bad for Terry though in a moment because like I know the fallout with Spiller Boy was pretty bad, but everybody else pretty much threw her under the train and they pretty much ran full force over her during this whole situation. She was called all kind of horrible names and her character was assassinated. She was pretty much stoned and set on fire by people she considered she was cool with. Like I get it, she had a falling out with somebody. That's a big part of the sector. But for everybody else to pretty much turn on her in that moment was pretty crazy. And I'm sure she
yeah.
peeked in and heard some shit, you know what I mean? Because she knew her name was circulating around, the streets. So I'm pretty sure she dipped in. And then when you listen to all this shit that everybody's saying about you, painting this horrible picture, it was crazy. So I know she got to be pretty hurt by this whole moment.
Oh, I would be right. Someone that you publicly say that you love is out here intentionally causing a situation. He intentionally caused this situation, right? Because he wanted to get flushed, and then he got flushed, and and then everything came after that. And he's the one that put out the stuff about the cash out. Hold on, Lemon. We got somebody in the background.
All right, for sure.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Hold on. Oh well, I can actually see her, but hello, how you doing?
Why you start
Hey,
off with
Tanya.
"Oh Lord"? You already, hey Lemon, you already putting a negative, little cloud over things. I listen. You know what, Sir King? Actually, I have been really sick. I haven't even been on these YouTube streets like that.
Oh really?
But I did, yeah, I did just
Hope you
want to
feel better
come
soon.
in. Thank you. I did just want to come in and just say to you, I don't know what other people experiences have been, but the only time like you have asked me to like pay you is when I cuss on your panel. And instead of you giving me a face like, oh, I'm surprised when I paid you, why you ain't just say thank you? But anyhow, a thumbs up. That's just my personal experience with you. But Lemon, I understand everybody have different experiences or whatever. But we as mature women, the women of our age, meaning Terry P and I, it's sort of like, we have to speak up for ourselves, if that makes sense. To have SK, to have, pulling James Caldwell in it and having like two people speaking for you and you sort of sitting back. And, as a mature woman, you just have to step out and you have to just make your public announcement about where you stand, who you stand with, and whoever likes it, oh well, who doesn't like it, oh well, it is what it is. And that is one of the, advantages of being a smart, intelligent, mature woman. You have to put your foot down. You like who you like, or you don't like who you like. And if people can't accept it, and I'm not saying for either side, what I'm just saying is you guys have to stop speaking and assuming what she thinks or where her intentions are or what you may assume. Same thing on the other side. Allow her to speak for herself. She's very articulate, very well spoken. She's a smart woman. So you guys are really stressing yourself out and like running. It reminds me of like a hamster or a guinea pig running in that doggone, the little whatever it is and going nowhere. So that's all I have to say. At this
So
age, because we're
you feel like we're assuming how she feels and where her emotional state is because she's not up here pretty much expressing that, and we're speaking for her. Is that what you're trying to say?
Right, right. And I do feel
But
like
common
with
sense will
it,
tell you a little insight that she really did have a close connection to Spiller Boy. So for her to, you know, lose all connection and communication with him, I'm pretty sure that did hit heavy. Because she values the
well,
friendship. That's what I'm saying.
I understand that, but Lemon, we are women of a particular age, and this is just me personally. I'm not going to have two men speaking on my behalf. I'm just sorry. You know, whether I'm hurt or not, I can be honest about that. If someone hurt my feelings, I'll say that. If someone offended me, I'll say that. And I'll say where I stand at as well. And I'm just gonna give it to you 100. It is. I mean, like, what can you do to me? What, you gonna spank me? You gonna put me on punishment? Like, we're women of a particular age. We're like matriarchs. Like, what the hell are you gonna do for me for my opinion? You can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, to me, just like to keep a lot of confusion down, you know, just get up here and say what it is. It may hurt some people's feelings. You may step on some toes, or it may go good. You never know, but it is what it is. Y'all can't do
Like
nothing
that's a
to
good
that
idea.
woman.
She should be on the platform and be speaking at the moment. Is that what you're saying?
She doesn't actually have to be speaking. I mean, like, be in a conversation on a panel. If I was her, I would come and make a very solid statement. I would make a statement on your platform, SK, and I would make a statement with James. And I would just be clear about my intentions, where I stand, and either people accept where I'm at or they don't. But at the end of the day, it's not going to stop me from breathing. And you know what you tell people after that? Be blessed and keep it moving. I done
But
told
what is
people,
that?
if you
But what
ain't
if that's
paying
not
my
her mind
bills,
state? What if she don't?
or
What if
if
she
you
don't
ain't gonna help
operate
my
like you?
help, huh?
I said, but what if she
No,
don't
yes,
operate with the
no, no.
mindset of yours?
She seems a very wise woman. It may take her a day or two to, like, if I were her, yeah, I may take a day or two so I'm not just reacting on emotions, but it's going to be like a certain point where this is like going back and forth like a damn tennis match at this point. And at my age, I think what I would have to do is just come on and just, you know, close, like, wrap this up. That makes sense. This is where I'm standing. This is what I believe. This is what it is. And if you don't like it, oh well, deuces. Next, and keep it moving. He always trying to put the picture on somebody. You make me sick. So somebody can try to point like an eyebrow wasn't painted on right or something like that. SK, stop.
Nah, but look, but what? Go ahead.
I have been very sick, so I do have
No,
an
I get it.
excuse.
I get it. But you know, like if you come out and speak, it can make the situation worse. Because you know it's already murky. But if you come out and make a statement, or go ahead.
It may make it worse, but who cares? That's what you believe. That's who you are.
That's what I
That's
know.
just like that's where I'm at. I'm at a certain age now where I don't care, if that makes sense. That's why when I hear people in the chat saying like dumb stuff, or people come on panels say dumb stuff to me, I'm like, you know, I may flare up sometimes, give them a little energy or whatever, but at the end of the day, I don't care, because you don't impact my everyday life. This is virtual. So to cut all the BS out, this is where I stand with you. This is where I stand with you. Either you like it or you don't. And guess what? We can either keep on trucking down this road, or we can just not deal with each other. It is what it is. You're not going to impact my everyday life. You don't impact me getting up, breathing, paying bills, eating, none of that. This is all virtual. And that's what people have to understand. So I really would like, when she's not too emotional, for her to come out and just put her foot down. That's all I'm saying. At this age, put your foot down. What people gonna do to you? Nothing.
You can get mad tomatoes thrown at you, and potatoes and shit like that.
Can them tomatoes be cut up and put on a salad for me to eat?
Sure, if you want to.
Not them tomatoes. That's my point. None of it's going to impact my real life. You understand? So I just wish,
Kinda, sorta.
I guess what I would say to her, Terry P, if you're listening, I just pray you get the strength to just, put your foot down, say where you stand, speak your ground, and be firm with it, assertive, and move on. Either people are going to like you where you stand or they're not. But trying to get people up here to like you, that is like trying to hit the damn lottery.
You think so?
Yeah, these people up here, they flip and flop. One day they like you, one day they don't. They got mental issues themselves. Shit, they don't know if they like themselves. That's a waste of time.
Whoa.
Yeah. I started to realize, like, I've observed these people in different chats and stuff, and they flip and they flop. They damn, a lot of them like lunatics.
Somebody be
I'm like, how the hell you go? How the hell you go in one chat and be like, oh, I can't stand such and such, I hate such and such, and you go in another chat and be like, that's my people's, whatever. And I'm looking at the same people, and I'm sitting here like, is it me, or did COVID fry a lot of people's brain? And they sit there and do it like nobody's looking at them doing it. But I mean, while I was sick, I'm gonna tell you, I did a lot of observation from the outside, and I'm just watching people float from people's chat. If someone say today is Tuesday, and you be like, nah, it's Wednesday, but they said it's Tuesday, they'll go with it. If you be like, nah, the popular vote say it's Wednesday. Like, what the hell is wrong with these people?
I have a real messy question.
Don't get too messy and don't keep going back in the past because people tired of that.
Well, I ain't gonna go in the past. So does Wiley like avatars from your perspective?
Wiley?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Wiley messy himself. I don't know what Wiley like. Wiley goes with what's popular and what makes money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wiley is a businessman. You could be Wiley's best friend for 10 years, but if it's bad business for him, he don't know you. Bye.
Oh wow. That's crazy.
Wow.
You still mob for him?
No.
So he gave you the
boot.
He gave you the boot too?
No, he just sort of turned on me, and he liked to tell his stories, and so, I just bow down gracious. I can't get into argument with a lot of these people because I can see what it took me a while to understand not to take a lot of this stuff personal because I see people are treating this is a business. This is their brand, and they don't know you personally. And that's the thing with people up here. They think they have like ties to you. They think they're friends with you. But at the end of the day, they have to realize you are a self-employed person. You're running a business and you have a brand. And so whatever it takes to get you to move to the next level with your brand or to expand your business, that's what you have to do. And these people don't understand that. And they take it personal. And it's like, I don't even know your real name or know what you look like. Why would I allow you to impact my business decisions as far as making money? I don't know you. They act like they're your mom, they're your cousins, your brothers or whatever. And that's what people don't get. That's what they don't get. And they take it so seriously. And it's like, I don't know you. That's just like if I ran Walmart and I was the owner of Walmart and I walk into one of my Walmarts and someone say like this customer really look up to you, they like you or whatever, they feel this way and that way. Okay, sounds good. But do you think I really care? I don't know them. Bye. I'm glad you come and shop at Walmart, but you ain't gonna help me build 20 more Walmarts. Sound good. That's what people don't get in their mind. It's a business. It's business at the end of the day. Okay.
Yeah, it's business, but sometimes personal feelings get involved in a situation as well.
Well, you also have to be realistic. If you're gonna allow personal feelings to get involved with who your
Nah,
personal
in
feelings
general,
get
because
involved with.
nah, I'm saying like for content creators, they develop friendships and with their supporters.
But half the time they don't really know who the people are.
They do. I feel like some of these content creators, the ones that take this serious like a business, like you're speaking about, I feel like they do in time develop a friendship with these subscribers. They look at them more as like a family to an extent.
Well,
So
maybe
yeah.
subscribers who are like more on a personal level that are very supportive financially and a part of them building their business. That's one thing. But the random people that come in and out of your chat, who create confusion and chaos, who want to use emotion and feelings to drive things or whatever games they play, it to me, it's not worth it. I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, anytime you sit down, write down a business plan or whatever, at the end of the day, you're going to follow your business plan, your blueprint. You're not going to let other people emotions and how they feel unless they're invested financially in the growth of your business. It's okay, I heard you.
So you're saying if they're not financially supporting you and giving you stuff, but they're giving you other support as much as they can, then it's not as on the same level as financially supporting a content creator. You feel like they have to give you money in order to feel like they
It's a
genuinely support you.
business.
It is a
It's a
business.
business. How does a business grow?
I mean, everything needs money, but still, you can't look at everybody like that. Like, oh, ticket.
No, you
Some people
can't.
support
But
you
what
other
I'm
ways.
saying,
They're always there. They might be an ear to lean on and talk to and stuff like that. There's other ways to be supported without giving out money, because most people probably don't have extra money to just lend out like that. They might support you other
yeah, I
ways.
understand that. But what I'm saying to you is you
Mhm.
can give me emotional support and your feelings, and you can be a cheerleader. But at the end of the day, can you impact the growth of my business? I appreciate what you do. Don't get me wrong. And those people, you always try to look out for them somewhere or another as you grow, as you move up in the business world. You try to create a spot or something for those people. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to cut myself off or ruin my brand or the growth of my business for someone that I like, because I just like you because you're nice and I'm nice. That's not going to get me. Nice doesn't get you, but so far.
Okay. All right. You moving from
So
the
is
business
that
aspect.
is
Sorry.
that is that a shot at lemon, Miss Tanya Iverson?
How would that be a shot at lemon?
Well, he just said nice only gets you so far.
When I say that, I'm talking about like emotions. I'm talking about these people who get so caught up and so involved. Um, Now, what I would say to you is lemon is putting in work. That's the difference. So, meaning SK, if you ever go to the next level out of just doing the right thing principle, you if you don't take that dog down, you better look out for him. You have to look out for him. It's the difference. He's putting in work and time with you.
Of course,
Okay.
of course, yes, I understand.
Okay. All right. As long as you got that. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down.
You go. All right.
All right. It was good chatting with you and getting your
I'll pop
perspectives on
up
this
a
whole
couple of
YouTube
weeks away.
business.
All right.
All
Talk to
right.
you guys
Yes.
later.
Speedy
Bye bye.
recovery. Peace.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. Mm. She seems so sad.
You think she she came off sad?
A little bit towards the end.
Oh.
I hope she's okay.
Yeah, we hope you're okay. She said she wasn't feeling well, so maybe it's part of her not feeling well.
Yeah, might be. Get
But
well
yeah, all
soon.
this shit's crazy, man. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. This shit just not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop. It's gonna be on and on YouTube and this whole back and forth. I think it's gonna go on for a minute.
No, it don't have to be. I said what I had to say. That was pretty much it.
So how do you feel about the whole situation? Do you feel like Terry P should say something, or just like kind of just like let this whole YouTube shit kind of die down?
I think she should say one more thing and then let it be. You know, because I think right now it's coming across as if like she's a liar. You know, because he put out that message and then he's like, "It's my word against hers" and all that other stuff. So I think she should say something, but does she really have to say something? No, she don't.
Yeah.
It's
I don't
just
know if I go ahead.
no, go ahead.
I was about to say I don't know if she should say something because I don't want the situation to get bigger and then shit get exposed and stuff like that. Because that's the next step. You feel me? Like who knows what could happen next if
Right.
shit pop off. It got
Right.
pretty bad already. I never expected them to fall out because you and him normally have y'all videos, y'all cleanups on each other, y'all keep it moving, y'all see each other somewhere, y'all make up. He'll come back over and it'll be like, y'all regular banter, but shit, this one hit different. Like it went far
Well, I
left.
mean, he's the one to blame though, because he's
So okay,
trying to.
that not go ahead.
He was trying to stick it to me and go like, "Oh, I heard you beg for cash apps out here begging with your trifling ass." So you know,
So that night, all this kind of popped off when he was saying like, nobody stuck up for Terry P that night. What kind of prompted? I forgot how like all that shit popped off. So we were up there, then he came up, right? Because Terry P was up there, and then is that where like shit kind of went left that night?
yeah, he got flushed. Yeah. So he was trying to provoke for that to happen. Then he did his cleanup, and that's when he's put all that out. So,
Man.
mm-hmm.
I was just more surprised on how many people turned on her. In one breath, they say they like her, but then the moment like she had a falling out with him, it seemed like everybody else had a falling out with everybody in the sector. And I'm sure she ain't gonna want to come back over here no more after hearing that shit because it was pretty bad. It's a
Right.
difference to give your commentary on it, but then like it went far, and I'm like that's shady as fuck.
They want me to play the clip where it started. All right, so I'll play the clip. It's found.
All right, for sure.
All right, hold on. All right, so this is how it started, pretty much on with his cleanup.
And this thing about Terry and me and money, there is no Terry and me and money. Now, is there a SK thing in Terry and money? Cash app request. That's all I'm gonna say. Just clean it up. Just clean. And I don't give a fuck who mad. I said it.
So he just basically lied. There was never any cash app requests. Never.
I said it. It is what it is. You think it's cute? You think it's cute for somebody to sit on your platform and insinuate that I'm a pedo, but it ain't okay for somebody to call you a pedo? You think it's cute for somebody to say some shit about me and my children that's not true? They know it ain't true and you know it ain't true, but that was cute? I think it's cute for people to know that you be begging for cash out.
So this is the effed up part about it, right? I never insinuated he was a pedo. I never said anything about his children. So why are you trying to hold me responsible?
Yeah. I remember when we kind of discussed it a long time ago, and I said that was fucked up for them to insinuate anything like that about him. Like y'all can't just put labels on people without proof. Nobody should do that. It's very dangerous. It's slanderous, and it's not right. It's not cool at all. So, I didn't know they were saying creepy in the chat. I wasn't looking at the chat, so he interpret creepy as like put with the p word. You there? Hello?
Oh, sorry about that,
Oh
y'all.
shit.
Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. I got booted. The other one will go away in a minute. So what I was saying was, why
Oh,
you
you
gonna?
didn't hear shit I said.
No, I didn't. I did. I'm
I'll
sorry.
repeat it after. It's good.
Okay. Sorry. I'm just trying to say, why are you sitting up there and using vernacular that wasn't even used, right? So he's mad about the term creepy, but that's not what you use on your platform. So you're trying to use vernacular as if we're sitting up here calling you a pedo, though, right? Once again, you in a lie. You liar. Use the same term that you offended by. You offended by creepy, which I never said, right? I can't stand that.
Off the platform. Send a cash app request. Trifling. You trifling, bitch. And then have your nerve to sit over there every night, night after night, and play that.
And then he goes into Duchess. I never sent no cash out requests. So stop lying on me. Okay? So that's pretty much how everything started with the whole thing, because then he says Terry P and all that other stuff. So
Yeah. No, I was trying to say what prompted before this cleanup happened. Like, remember when he was upset and I was saying like I do when I was saying like when he said like nobody like liked her or something like that, and I was trying to explain like I do, but when that lady came up, I was just hearing her out rather than just being on attack mode, because then people don't want to come up if they feel like if they come up and voice something that's different and not in my favor, I'm just going to attack them. So you have to move a little differently.
but then again, Terry can handle her own.
She can, but she wasn't there that night. Yeah.
Right. But nobody gets protection because, okay, Jesus take the wheel, right? She can say what she want to say, and then Terry can come back the next day and say what she want to say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I mean.
So yeah, that's why I don't know how he interpreted that moment, but yeah, it wasn't that I was trying to allow disrespect. Now I had to hear her out without being on attack mode. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't that serious. Like she was just saying how she felt about the situation. But another thing, this whole flirting situation, we already discussed this. I remember when I had a discussion with Dear Self, because she came up one night and she was telling me I was wrong with the whole flirting situation with Terry P and all this other shit. It was like almost a month ago. So we been cut that out. But then when she fell out with him, it's like everybody re-brought that situation up and made it seem like it was the flirting between her and I, and it blew up out of control because it wasn't that serious. Our communications is through YouTube. That's why it be going on so long the way it does, because we don't communicate like that. You know what I mean? So it was crazy how they trying to spin the whole situation and make it seem like it's the flirting that she's so addicted to. Nah, she fuck with the platform more than just flirting with me though. But that's the biggest picture that's out there. It's about me. No, it's not. This falling out has nothing to do with me.
No,
because
it really
when you
don't.
and Terry P fell out, she haven't really been back on the platform like she used to. After they were saying, "Oh, she put that on her son" and stuff like that. I'm gonna get to another person that said some crazy shit today. But she haven't been over here like that. Like, yeah, she's been here, but she ain't been on the link just kicking it with us since y'all had that falling out. She haven't.
That's correct. Yeah.
And then another person was on Jay Wilson platform, but that same very sad person came over here to us, insinuating how horrible person that he was, and she would never rock with him again. But then you're over there on his platform like a frequent flyer, so you're like a hypocrite in itself. And I don't want to call you out like that, but you're being hypocritical too, because what you were saying over there is the same shit you was doing over here when you was upset with Jay Wilson. You said you would never rock with him no more. He's a horrible person. He's X, Y, and Z. But now that you fell out with SK, you're back over there, and that's not right to just try to dog her out like that.
I didn't watch him, so I don't know who you're talking about.
I'm talking about S.
Oh, noodle neck, long neck.
Yeah, she was pretty much like
She always
making the
over there.
situation worse than what it exactly. But do you remember when she was over here and what she was telling us and how she
Yeah.
would never rock with him no more? So you can't
Yeah.
be hypocritical. Sometimes people say and do things in a being upset, and then they go back on their word because you did the same thing. So you gonna
Okay.
call her out about being a hypocrite? You gotta call yourself out because you were over here painting this big old picture that he was this horrible human being dealing with the whole what's that lady name, Nicole Tyler situation. And
That's
you
a
were like,
very
I'll
good
never
point. That's
rock
a
with him.
very that's a
I'll
very
never
good
be with
point.
him. He's
Yeah.
terrible person. He's this, he's that. And now you're
Yeah.
always on his StreamYard.
Yeah. That's true. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. Yeah, she dogged him out bad too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm. That's
But now
crazy.
she's up there dogging Terry P out in this moment. It's like sometimes people are upset and they say things out of anger and then they go back on their word because you did the very thing you said you wouldn't do.
Right. That's crazy.
So that's how I feel about it. I just feel like if she do want to speak, she want to come Terry P, she do want to come over here or wherever she want to go to speak, she can do so, but just be careful because you know this shit can spiral out of control. It's already have, and I don't want it to get bigger, like honestly.
Right. No, I agree. That's good advice. I agree. I really do.
So if she do want to do so, but know it might come with repercussions. But if you don't want to do it, it's all good. There's no wrong decision to make. Any decision you make is perfectly fine. But if I was her, I wouldn't come over here and say shit.
Yeah, I know.
After all the slanderous shit that's been put out there about her, she doesn't need to say nothing because they're going to try to debunk anything she say, and make the situation worse.
Yeah.
So
it's just crazy. It's just, I mean, the whole situation is just petty.
It is. I'm shocked that it even got this big. Like I said, I never expected them two to fall out. Never.
What's up, lovely Shana? How you doing? Good to see you.
So when
It's
I
just
hear people was trying to say like you wanted this to happen, I keep hearing this.
how
Can't nobody make nobody fall out. You
how
can't.
would that be a benefit to me? Wait, I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
she had more to lose in the situation. It would be, I mean, in all honesty, I didn't want that to happen. I wasn't cheering for that to happen. Not at all. I don't want to see nobody fall out, and especially when you have a real life interaction. Like that's why, I mean, let's be honest. That's why I kind of question why she was over here because I'm like, you have a real life interaction with this man. So I didn't know if I was being set up for the okie doke or what. To be honest with you, you want to be 100% transparent because we didn't start off on the best of terms. So I'm like, why are you?
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you over here? Because you know what I mean? Like you saying you love him and you rock with him, and now you're over here. I didn't know if I was being set up because other people tried to set me up before. So I didn't know, but then I kind of see that her intentions were genuine, you know, and then she did like it, and even if she liked talking to you, she did, you know, come over here. She did though. I mean, she said it. I think she said it right. I don't know. But she enjoyed. I mean, I could be gone and she would love talking to you. You know, so it is what it is. But I mean, that don't bother me. We all have our own, you know, strengths and weaknesses, so it doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
yeah. So I just think that was an issue, and no matter what nobody says, I think that was an issue. And I mean, he'll repeatedly say, he said it today. I don't have the clip. I don't have the time clip. But he was mad because she would be around when I guess there would be commentary that would come up and it wasn't favorable for him. And he had an issue with that. And I think he maybe took it as a personal affront to him that she was around while that commentary was going on. And maybe he saw that as a personal insult. And he could sit up there and say he don't care, but he does care. And he even said it. He didn't like the fact that she was around when those things were happening.
Yeah. I don't know if he said that it doesn't bother him in that moment. So okay, so what do you feel like is the reason? Because for me, I feel like he said that he was cool with her being over here. or even if he's being discussed, the problem is like when he kind of get dragged into the situation about like the back and forth. When they say that it's like Dimples, they're saying like running from back and forth to like him and you. So do you feel like that was going on? Is that why this whole Dimples narrative is being put out about her? You feel like she was going back and forth, or no?
I don't feel like it was a going back and forth situation. Well, maybe it was, but I think that I think a lot of people are not taking into account the behind the scenes exchanges they were having and
Yeah,
how maybe close of a relationship they had. They almost said they talk every day.
yeah,
So he's probably sitting up here as like, okay, you contacted me after the show, but you're up there. So he's looking at it differently than she is probably. And he's probably getting frustrated by the situation because of the behind the scenes interaction, which we're not privy to. So,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So, mm. So I mean, that's what I got to say about the situation. So, really.
Man, it's crazy though. This whole you can't make this shit up. Like, where did it come from? Like, I don't get it. Like, everything was cool. Like the banter y'all used to have, it was cool.
It came from because I guess I said something about some cleanup or something, and I think I said he has a I don't know over exaggerated importance or something like that, and he took it to heart, and that really struck a nerve with him, and then that was it. And then he came back the next day and started going in, was trying to get stuff going and wanted to get flushed so he could have a reason to do what he did. That's all it is.
And then I noticed I didn't watch Blessed today, but I know there was some kind of communication between y'all earlier. And then, so if y'all spoke earlier on Blessed channel, how did this turn into a cleanup video? Like, where did this pop off? Where um that would happen again? Like, did y'all end on good terms on her platform? Like, what happened?
Well, I think I was actually on. It went from Bless because it kept talking about that whole me sending a cash out request thing. He kept doing it as
Yeah.
to spin his narrative. So it went from Bless, then it went over to DKL.
Whoa. So y'all were just choosing violence all this morning on different platforms, woo banging.
Well, they kept lying on me. He kept lying. So I don't appreciate that. That's not something I did. They're trying to make me seem out here like I'm going to sending people cash out requests, trying to smear my name, and that's not the case, right? Nobody's proving any receipt, and this is a receipt-based driven area, but no one's produced anything.
Yeah.
So,
But when she came up, like I said, when she came up and addressed it, she said it with confidence as if she wasn't the person that he was referring to, but in fact she was. So I was more so like confused in that moment because I felt like, okay, she's saying, "Oh no, SK, you got the wrong person. He's not referring to me. It must be somebody else." And then you kept saying no. You kept trying to like get her to see what was being said, and then she was like, "No, that's not me. I don't know where that came from." Type situation. So I felt like she left that live confident that nothing would transpire between them two. Like I'm pretty sure when she left that live, she did not know what he was about to do, because he then took it as like, okay, now you're saying I'm lying. So what do you think happened in that conversation from that message you saw? Because I look at those situations differently. That exchange right there more so sound like the Facebook conversation around the swear jar moment. I remember he was or that moment on a platform where she said, "No, I gave you $30 because I was saying the D word excessively and stuff like that." So she wanted to like pop off some more, but she was like, "That was for that day," type situation. So that's what that conversation kind of looked like to me, that moment.
That's correct.
So the Cash App request moment, that's where I was trying to get to, like
there is none. There is no proof of that. He's saying that the conversation then went on to
phone
let me
call.
see if, yeah. So let me play that real quick.
All right.
And that's why I kept asking, okay, did she say this verbally or was it written? And he's like, semantics, semantics, semantics. It's a semantics. I'm like, no, it's called details, details and due diligence. Hold on. All right.
My Facebook. That conversation went on into a phone conversation where Terry did tell me about damn Cash App requests. So there you go. Y'all do with that what you will. Believe it or don't believe it. My Facebook. That conversation went on into a phone conversation where Terry did tell me about damn Cash App requests. So there you go. Y'all do with that what you will. Believe it or don't believe it.
So yeah. So pretty much that Facebook conversation turned into a verbal conversation. Yeah. So.
Wow. Okay. So what do you think? Okay. Do you believe it? Do you believe that it turned from that conversation into the Cash App request situation, or like, how do you view this situation? Because it's pretty much like that conversation went a little longer. Then they hopped up on the phone and then started communicating. But I don't know. Because I'm speaking from my viewpoint. If I know I wrote you on, like, I communicate through IG, not Facebook really. So we talked on IG and then it ended to a phone call, and then we spoke about certain things, and then it's revealed on YouTube. I feel like I will remember that, but then it's like, do you think in the heat of moment she could have forgot that was brought up? Because how long ago was that moment? Like, when I think about that Cash App swear jar situation, I feel like that was a couple of months ago. So
yeah, I mean,
because I forget shit too. I'm like, oh, because do you remember that time I thought I said something? I thought that person was tripping, and they actually was telling the truth. And I was like, wait a minute. I went back and watched it, and I had to apologize because I actually did say something that I thought I didn't say in the same like day. So how long ago was that moment?
Let me see. Maybe my people. Hold on one second. I'm trying to figure it. Hold on one second. I don't know. Oh, okay. I think it was maybe around March. March 31st.
Yeah, so you can forget in a moment, possibly. You know what I mean? That's been a minute. I can't recall almost everything I've said and done, but especially leading back all the way in March. But nonetheless, I'm not making no excuses. But shit, I don't know. This whole situation is crazy. Like, I don't know. It's pretty
Well,
much that conversation. Go ahead.
The reason I believe her is that she was willing to, like, her integrity would not be lied on was more important to her than sustaining a real friendship that she had, because she said she was
That's what I'm saying. Because that's how I know I'm 1,000% sure about this. She really do care about Spiller Boy. I could say that for sure. Like, nobody can deny that. So I don't think she would risk her friendship with him for this moment. And I know a lot of people said, well, she should have stayed off the link. She should have never clicked the link at all. She should have just watched from the bushes. But she's pretty much, and when I watched her playback, I was seeing different shit in the comments section on the live, not the comment section, the live stream. And then she went up to pretty much answer a question in the chat, and then she ended up answering another question in return. So I do feel like she was trying to stay out of it. You know what I mean? So I was shocked that it turned into all this.
This is crazy.
Like, but the narrative being painted, this is what pissing me off. You lost a real friend because of some avatars and stuff like that, like as if we're the reason they fell out, and it's not cool because we didn't try to make them fall out. And I know, and they'll say, "Well, we're not talking about you. We're talking about SK." Nonetheless, he didn't want them to fall out either.
I didn't want them to fall out. I would rather her be over there and everything be harmonious with them than this occur. I'm not about
Exactly.
I'm not about separation, debauchery, and all that other stuff. I'm not about that.
Yeah, once on multiple platforms, and the narrative being spent was you lost a real friend. And I do think they were real friends. So I don't like the narrative like based off the situation with you, and I don't feel like that's the case. She came up, but I don't think she thought in that moment that she would lose her friendship with him. Because when I watched it back, I didn't think so either. But then I'm not him,
But I
so
think
I don't know what he's thinking in his head. Go ahead.
limit things were ramping up already. You could see that things were being tense already. He was taking pop shots at her already publicly. I mean, I even showed it.
Wow, man, this is crazy. I mean, I know they fell out, but I'm more so disappointed in the people because what I've noticed over here is if there's a moment where somebody fall out with somebody, everybody pretty much pile on you. They attack you in like a big group, and they'll say, "No, we just giving our commentary and opinions." No, it goes past commentary and opinions because it cuts deep. And this is a person who felt like she was possibly cool with a lot of these people. So when I'm watching the video, I'm not close to these people like she said that she was with a lot of these people. Uh, they cut to the jugular. They didn't hold back. She was all type of the most horrible things. Although her and I been stopped flirting on a panel, we fell back from all that
Well,
because we
that's, I
already
mean,
received all the backlash.
I think you were just a convenient excuse for their um, their hate for her.
See, that's crazy, man.
Oh my God!
What happened?
I'm just saying stuff right now. Nothing. I'm just processing something. But yeah. So that's not.
Yeah, it's fucked up though. This area is sort of moving a group. They 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 say they don't, but look at this moment in the big picture. She had a falling out with somebody she was extremely close with. You know that got to cut deep, and then you got the people you thought you were cool with that I feel like they don't stay neutral. Everybody took a piece of Terry P and threw her under the bus, in my opinion.
Oh my God. Okay.
What
Yeah.
happened?
Nah, I don't want to. I don't. I'll talk to you about it later.
Whoa, it must be bad because
Yeah, it's not good.
what does it consist? Oh, you can't even say that, huh?
Nah, I can't say. Mm.
Can you write in the back chat? I need to. I don't know what's going on. Like it's crazy, but your energy
No,
shifted.
I'll
No.
just talk. I'll just tell you when we end live because I don't feel like.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
yeah.
Uh,
I ain't. I mean, I didn't do nothing. My conscience is clear because I didn't start. I didn't say anything. I didn't start this. So
what?
I mean, he put that. He put it out, not me. So, I mean, he put the stuff like the old cash out, and I was going to deny that. That's not true. I never sent nobody a cash out request. So yeah.
I mean, look. You showed the transaction between you and Terry P. You said you tried to refund the money because when y'all fell out, but then I guess if the money was sent during a certain period of time and a certain amount of time has passed, you can't no longer send the money back. Um, I just think this whole situation is crazy. Like I don't get it. I don't get it, honestly. I really don't. What happened? I mean, let's end this live then, cause you good? Hello, 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 hello. Hello? Oh shit, it's just me up on the beat. Okay. I don't know what's going on, y'all, at the moment. I don't know. So I'll just have to wait for SK to pull back up to the live. Does anybody have any questions? I don't know what's going on, y'all. What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? Mika, baby. Shit, something feels off. I know. Random. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna stay up here until he pull back up. I'm not sure. Um, shit. I don't know, y'all. Yikes. Hold on. That bitch, Miss Iverson or whoever, she can really see me. Oh shit. No, fresh press juice. Oh, y'all woo banging in the chat. Oh shit. I didn't see Tanya in the chat. What Tanya say? Yes, you do want me to come up. My B-Day. Whoa. Am I witnessing a brawl? Nah, y'all gotta chill out. Why y'all woo banging? Y'all know each other? Like, what's the beef? I don't get it. Hold on. Lemon, do you think Terry P is a liar? No, I don't think Terry P is a liar. From my view, listen, from my perspective, no, I don't think Terry P is a liar. From how I dealt with her, my dealings, no. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, he's lying about our communication levels." I'm not lying, but she hasn't never lied to me. Anything else? Did I miss something? Hold on. Let me do this. Terry P's a liar. Let's see. I'm doing good, Voodoo. I'm chilling. I'm just trying to see what's currently going on. I don't know what's going on right now, so I'm mad nervous. I don't know what's popped off. Hopefully nothing major, but we'll have to see. I don't know. Oh, you back? Turn up.
Yeah, I'm back. I don't know.
Your audio a little fuzzy.
Oh, I know why. Okay, hold on.
All right, that should be better.
Much better.
Yeah, so we'll wrap it up. Anything else? I don't know. Anything else? No.
Nah, that's pretty much it. Like, I'd rather just end it and try to see what's currently going on. Yeah.
Okay. All right, y'all. That is the show. We'll be on stereo in about 15 minutes. So it's going to be a members only live. A members only live on stereo. Okay. Thank y'all very much. Feel free to thumbs up to live. Please subscribe. If you want to, feel free to do $ Searching Crown. And in the grand scheme of things, this stuff is actually kind of stupid and petty, and like people's real lives are. I don't know. Y'all just doing the most. So I don't know. All right, y'all.
Whoa.
We're out. Yeah. All right, y'all. We're out. Take care. Thank you all for your support. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you to my members. And see you when I see you. Bye, y'all. Take care. Let me stay in the back, please. All
All
right.
right, for
Bye,
sure.
y'all. Yep. Bye, y'all. Take care.